Hello ladies and gentlemen, Green here and welcome to the new account in New Arena series. Yesterday we had no episode of that because I was kind of busy and at the same time there was nothing that interesting happening with the account. But today we're going to jump straight away to day 27 and there are going to be only 3 more episodes after this one until we give the account away. So if you want to win the account or if you want to win 20 bucks, make sure you comment down below with whatever you want, but make sure to specify if you want the account or the money. And at the end of the series I'll go back through all the videos of this series and I'll try to find the most liked comments for each and give the prizes. So with all that being said, let's get into the video and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoy it.
This is the future.
So getting back to this fight, I don't think this is a particularly difficult fight, but I wanted to show you guys because I think it's pretty cool the fact that it's the first time I guess on this count when you're fighting a team that has 3 level 60 gears characters. Granted they are not difficult characters to deal with, but it just seemed like a fun concept. And I think most of them are gotten to level 60 through raid drops because they don't seem to be highly upgraded, and that if they were properly upgraded they would have much higher trade level 60 gears. But yeah, nevertheless, we're going to tag in Arcanite Batman here and we're going to try and stunlock this dude, but unfortunately he's going to have a little bit of resistances. Though we'll be able to handle it. Let me put him back in, building up some combo and then trying to stun him again, but he resists yet again. I'm going to use a special 2 here because I want to kind of force a tag out from his side, and my special 3 triggers for free. Come on, tag out already. We're going to tag Arcanite Batman and try to stun him again. Thankfully this time it worked, his resistance did not kick in. And this dude got stunned, fortunately, because of our passive that counters meta-human characters. Going for another stun, that was yet again successful, and Nightwing over here has got a super move available, so we're going to tag in Batman just to be safe here and allow him to do his super move. And our Batman is going to survive because of the immortal passive. We're just desperately trying to engage a combo here to set up for Arcanite Batman, but we eventually just tagged randomly and it worked. Following up that stun, we're going to go for another special 2. This guy seems to not be stun resistant at all, so that's going to work very well in our favor. And another special 2, or actually a few basic attacks to seal the deal on him. And now we just gotta deal with Green Lantern. Should have used the super move there, would have been a quicker option. But nevertheless, we're going to eventually get Batman Catwoman there. I used the super move on her actually, and actually didn't do any damage because he had his shield active. But yeah, special 2 right now should seal it. No! Actually, he's quite resistant, to be honest, I'll give him that. Yeah, Catwoman here will finish the job. Now, getting into this next fight, we're going to fight an Atlantean Armor Aquaman, and I said previously I'm not going to fight him because he's a little bit of a bother to fight, but I'm going to get into it nevertheless because he's not the hardest thing in the world to defeat, and this team was pretty high threat and the points look juicy. So we're going to proceed with this one. Managed to stun him. Glad we are not running anymore into Kilmflance Aquamans that actually have stun resistance for some reason. Last episodes we were running a lot of those. This Dr. Fate will go down very easily. He has like, I guess he has like 10% of the team's threat. Nevertheless, he had an artifact equipped on. That could have dealt some damage if he had more health to sustain it. That got stunned again. If he gets stunned by the next stun, then we're going to just kill him off. He did resist it and Confluence Aquaman in, but thankfully he did not use his super move on the tag in because that would have been the end of our Arcanite Batman most likely. Batman is going to go back in. We're just trying to set up for a tag in again. We're going to take this special 2 into the face and going for a special 2 of our own, but he stun resists again and he deals a lot of damage to us. I think at some point he even did lethal, and that made him ignore the fact that we were actually blocking. So I don't know, man, that's kind of rude. That Atlantean Aquaman just does not want to go down. He resists my stuns and at the same time he also is able to heal. Re-engaging the combo here into an Arcanite Batman back in. That thankfully was a stun, and I'm just trying to get in a more favorable position here. Special 3, special 2, and that will finish the job. Victory! Now we'll get into the Mythic Wonder Woman team. And this team that we're fighting in theory is not going to be a hard to beat team, but at the same time they are all multiverse characters, so they might have some pretty nasty synergies in between them. And Batwoman and White Canary have one of the most annoying AIs in Ninjas 2 Mobile with their jump attacks, their basic attacks, and the fact that multiverse Batwoman just does not want to jump up. She just does not want to do a jump attack, and that makes it very hard to engage a combo on her. Just buying my time here, trying to get some more power. Going in with Blade Master Robin, keeping up that combo built up. Mythic Wonder Woman in for a special one. That dealt no damage, but we got time. We're not in a rush with this fight. We're just slowly going to grind them down. Re-engaging the combo, and we could have dodged that whole attack actually if I was more careful there, and I pressed my shield too soon, but we are able to reactivate it there. That White Canary that is not extremely tanky, unlike Captain Cold, so she should go down faster. Multiverse Batwoman will also take a lot of time to take down. Backing off here, and she used the super move. That's what we wanted, so that's fine. Re-engaging a combo here, we'll go into a special one. Again, not a huge amount of damage, but we're slowly but surely grinding them down. As you can see that they are almost at half health at the very least. Re-engaging the combo, now we're going to back off because she can't do much to us at range. Going for special one yet again because I have low hopes of engaging a combo on Batwoman. Tagging in Batman and Robin, not Robin, like the Blade Master Robin, to build up some combo. Using a shield here, and that will be the end of her. Captain Cold also going down and trying to re-engage a combo on Multiverse Batwoman. That's successful, and one more special 3 should finish the job. Now we're going to transition into the budget multiverse team that I think some of you guys might be using if you've been playing Arena the last few seasons. And the team that we're fighting is not particularly hard, but they will be very beefy and it will be hard to dig through them because yeah, they just got loads of health. But our armor piercing on Black Lightning special 3 will do. We're almost on a 40 hit combo with an armor pierce ability, and we didn't one shot with a special 3 because Mythic Wonder Woman also has armor pierce on the special 1, but the special 3 will deal more damage. But yeah, we're slowly but surely going to grind them down too. Managed to dodge a whole special 3 from Armored Superman there, and that's huge because he just wasted a lot of energy. Going to go for a super move, but unfortunately he tagged Swamp Thing. And yeah, granted that was 100% my mistake there. I had all the time in the world to notice that he tagged something in and to not use the super move because that was meant for Batman, but I failed to do that. But nevertheless, this will not cost us the match in any way, shape or form, I guess. Okay, going to finish the deal on Swamp Thing with a special 3 there. Going to type Captain Cold here in. He does not have much health, but he's going to be able to be tagged in for getting some energy still. Going to use the super move of Captain Cold there to kind of kill Superman off. I think I should have let Captain Cold die there instead of tagging him in. Yeah, rip Captain Cold. And now the fact that Captain Cold died to a ranged attack and he had super move available actually killed my Black Lightning. And I'm left with a Flash that has no health, but he has some damage. And our special 3 will be good enough to kill him. Our passive triggers here because he's a tech character. And let's go. Close one with this one, not gonna lie. Okay, with this team, they are just high threat all over the board. Like, we need to be a little bit careful with that Shazam to not get our abilities blocked, because that will mean that he gets a chance to trigger his special trick for free. And with that Multiverse Flash, we have to be careful because he's got a pretty lively AI, let's say. A pretty lively AI that might be a little bit problematic to us if you're not careful. But we'll be able to handle it. Multiverse Flash in here, mainly to build up some energy and some combo. We're going to block this and maybe tag Black Lightning after this. King tagged, but fortunately he did not interrupt our tagging. Trying to finish him off with a special one because it's cheaper, but he does not want to die for some reason. Come on, he took 3 special ones. We could have used just a special 3 from the get-go, and it would have been the same thing energy-wisely, but more safe. A little bit of a miscalculation there. And right there I did a mistake. I think I misclicked or something and almost got my Captain Cold killed. Because I literally stopped and didn't do anything. They are engaged in the combo here into a special tree that didn't do as much damage as I was expecting. I guess the Shazam also gives them crit resistance, so we're not going to deal loads of damage to this team. Special tree in, we tagged the flash unfortunately to tank that super move. It was like a split moment decision. At least Black Lightning didn't die, but Captain Cold should have been tagged in there. So a little bit of a mistake on my part. Tagging Captain Cold to get some energy, create some distance, and trying to get Black Lightning in here, but I did a little bit of a mistake. And my Black Lightning is also almost dead at this point. We're going to go for a special tree, but that's not enough to finish the king off. Thankfully he does not have a super move available, because that would be the end of us. Barely managed to do a special tree there, and he has a Kryptonian Regeneration Matrix. Shazam tanks in for the heal, and at this point it looks kinda hopeless, because we're just left with the Black Lightning. But yeah, I managed to actually kill Shazam off with that special tree, and we'll also kill King with this special tree. So we won that. Who would have expected? Now we're going to fight Black Manta, because you know me, I love fighting Black Manta in arena. And with this team, this is not a team that you guys should fight, like really. Black Manta, if you don't know how to deal with him, can be very problematic. Power Girl can be very problematic because of her long range dot damage. And Dark Supergirl can be annoying, not necessarily problematic, but annoying. Like, in this fight I'm more afraid of Power Girl than I'm of Black Manta because of her long range dot damage, so we'll try to take her out of the fight as soon as possible. But over there the tag-in failed. Like, I pressed the tag-in, it didn't even tag him in and failed the tag-in, it straight up just didn't tag him in and took like 3 or 4 hits in a special. So a little bit of an odd occurrence there. He had super move available, but for some reason he went for a special one, so that triggered our flash passive. Over there he interrupted our tag-in attack with a special one, so that was unfortunate. And he was able to use a little bit of a super move on our Black Lightning, so our main damage there is out of commission, and for the rest of the fight we'll have to unfortunately just rely on Multiverse the Flash to deal damage. I got some points in his special tree, so he should do, well, not fine, but good enough, okay? And Power Girl is almost down. Dark Supergirl is at full health at this point. I thought I was able to dodge that, but for some reason that's very long range, far longer range than I expected. Going for a special tree, and she didn't get stunned and just took out half of her health. So yet again we're not doing very well, but at the same time it's not over yet. Combo interrupting that Black Manta into a special tree. Oh, I don't really deal damage to him. Finishing that Power Girl with a special one once and for all. Interrupting this Black Manta. Hopefully he stays long enough in. Get Captain Cold in here. We tagged Flash back in. We're going to go for a super move here. And now I have to deal with Dark Supergirl. Use a special one on our Captain Cold and he's going to die. And fortunately she did not use anything over there, and we're barely going to be able to kill her ass off. And here's the account maintenance, and I have unlocked Kinfla and Aquaman. So from this point on, I'll just leave you with some music and with the account maintenance. Thank you very much for watching. Yet again, there's a few episodes in the series left. I honestly can't wait to give away this account because it's so tiring to play on 2 accounts a day. So make sure to comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, dislike it if you dislike it. Definitely hit that bell button because I'm going to be live streaming today and every day for the most part, so you don't want to miss that. And with all that being said, I'll hopefully see you all in the next one.
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.